where my team differs from, I think, from everyone else is we operate on a scoreboard system. And so every single day we have a daily objective goal, a daily goal. And it rewinds every single day. And I think that allows us to remind ourselves that whatever success we had in the past or whatever failures we had the day before, it doesn't matter because today is a new day. And why I think this is important is because I think your goal is the same as well, is to hit these top tiers, is to fund 15 plus per month. It's to make 25, 30, 40, 50K per month. I think that is the ultimate result, but it comes down to the best practice. And so I'm gonna talk to you guys about the best practice. This primary practice is talk time. It's our initial engagement with the prospect and how we actually maneuver through the conversation. Because like I said, the primary reason why you see agents who have a high amount of inbound leads, like when Ray was going through the criteria of inbounds, talk time, locks, right? What you'll notice is that some of us may have a high amount of inbound leads or a high amount of intake, but the amount converted to locks is very low. The common characteristic with those agents is that their talk time is low as well. And so what this means is it's a flag that you might just be rushing through your conversations and going straight to the point. So for an example, if you notice your conversation sounds anything like this, you're guilty of it. And it's not to put you on the spotlight. It's not to say that you're a horrible agent or you're a horrible LO. If anything, it's really to open your eyes so you can make these small adjustments so you can, again, improve your close ratio. So whether you're a purchase agent or refinance agent, if your conversation sounds something like this, like, hey Jim, this is Daniel, thanks for holding. I appreciate you giving us a call today. It's an amazing day at New American Funding. How can I help you today? And Jim, of course, is gonna say what? I want a lower rate, right? I want a lower payment. What's your fees? What's your cost? And what happens at that point is we typically respond back and say, okay, well, what's your rate? Because that then determines whether or not we can help them. And so in most cases, let's say if Jim said, I got a 3.75% rate, most agents will decide at that point of how much hustle they're gonna put towards that lead. Make sense? So if Jim says, hey, I got 3.7% interest and I want a lower rate, what we typically do is remember what we saw on the rate sheet. Or remember what we just saw when we priced up a deal about 10 minutes ago. So man, we're about 4.25 right now. And it completely changes our demeanor. But there are a few things that we miss that are ultimately reasons why we're leaving money on the table. We don't know if that 3.75% is a mortgage, is an FHA, or if they have mortgage insurance. And so let's say that they have mortgage insurance of 0.8%. That 3.75 is what, 4.6? Does that make sense? It's about 4.65. Because we don't go into it that way, to dig a little bit deeper.